Welcome. We are thrilled to have you with us today celebrating these outstanding graduates for their hard work and academic achievements. As we begin this momentous ceremony, please remain standing for the national anthem led by Trenton Barnicott.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Trenton. Please be seated. It's a great day to be in Ichabod. I am JuliAnn Mazachek. I'm the president of Washburn, and on behalf of the Washburn University Board of Regents, the faculty, administration, and staff, I welcome you to Washburn University Institute of Technology Commencement Ceremony. We are so proud of our graduates and excited all of you are here today, whether in person or watching the live stream, to celebrate these students' achievements. I am delighted to introduce our platform party and ask that each member remain standing after I call your name. Grand Marshal Chris Mullins, Vice President Eric Grospich, Vice President Alan Behrman, Dean Scott Smathers, Provost John Fritsch, Regent Linda Jeffrey, and Chair John Dietrich. You may be seated. Graduates, congratulations. In just a few minutes, you will step across this stage to receive your Washburn Tech certificate. A certificate holds great value, symbolizing the dedication, effort, and time you have invested in your studies and skills you have gained that will help you achieve your dreams. As you look to the future, remember that success is not a destination, but a continual journey. The knowledge and skills you have gained so far have laid a strong foundation, but the world is ever changing, and there will always be more to learn. Embrace the challenges ahead as opportunities for growth, and never stop seeking knowledge. Keep pushing boundaries and stay open to new ideas. Your journey is just beginning, and with a commitment to lifelong learning, hard work, and dedication, you will shape a future full of limitless possibilities. I also encourage you to build a support system, a team of people who believe in you and who challenge you to be your very best. Encourage and challenge them in return. And when you learn to give beyond yourself, you will truly know success. This is why, as Ichabods, we live by our motto, non nobis salum, not for ourselves alone, which means together, striving to be the very best version of ourselves while making a difference for those around us. That's how we thrive together. And before you cross this stage, let's take a moment to reflect on all those who helped you along the way. We know that no one makes it to this point of achievement without the assistance of others. So first, the audience is filled with family and friends and loved ones who have supported each of you, and there are many others celebrating from afar who could not be with us today. So thank you. Thanks to all of you for supporting these graduates in their studies and encouraging them as they work to achieve this goal today. Next, I would like to recognize a very special group of people who are key to our graduate success, our Washburn instructors. Will you please stand and be recognized? These instructors, through their teaching and commitment, inspire and engage students, challenge them to be their very best, and do things that they may not have thought possible. Thank you for your dedication to your discipline, for mentoring and guiding your students, and for the amazing work you do both inside and outside of the classroom. Please, let's give them one more round of applause. Thank you. And finally, we know it took dedicated effort and many sacrifices to get to this graduation stage. We at Washburn are so proud of you, graduates. Your loved ones and supporters are proud of you, and we hope you are proud of you too, of your hard work and all that you have achieved. So take time to celebrate, but then go and use your gifts and talents to make a difference and build an even brighter future. Go and be an amazing Ichabod. Congratulations. And now it is my pleasure to welcome Dean Scott Smathers to the podium.
Thank you, President Mazachek. Washburn's mission is to create educational pathways to success for everyone. Each of you brings a unique story, whether you're a first-generation college student, a military veteran, or an adult learner. You set your goals, studied the course, and today you celebrate a major academic milestone. Be proud of your hard work and take time to celebrate. Now, it's my pleasure to recognize our National Technical Honor Society inductees. These students not only excelled academically, but also demonstrated exceptional leadership. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Washburn Tech is also proud to be members of the Skills USA group. This spring, 30 students competed at the state competition, with 11 qualifying for national competition in Atlanta. If you participated in this event or are a Skills USA member, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. We also honor those who have served or are currently serving in the U.S. Armed Forces. To our veterans, active duty members, National Guard, and reservists, thank you. And to the families, yes, thank you. And to the families who support them, we're grateful for your strength and sacrifice. If you have served or are currently serving, please stand so we may express our appreciation. Please be seated, and thank you for your service. It's now my pleasure to introduce our student speaker, Lacey Gomez, graduating with a certificate in early childhood education. Please join me in welcoming Lacey to the stage.
Okay. Good evening, esteemed faculty, proud friends and family, and my graduating class. It's an absolute honor to be here, and today we celebrate a major achievement. I'm very proud to share this moment with each and every one of you. I stand before you as a wife, mother, and fellow graduate. My educational journey has been challenging, but ultimately rewarding. My path to this moment was a little different than most. I didn't have the opportunity to walk across a stage with my high school graduating class all those years ago. Life took me in a different direction, and high school was no longer on the agenda. However, the desire to learn and grow never faded. I knew I had to take the first step, and that step was earning my GED through Washburn Tech. My children were my driving force and my motivation to reclaim my future. I was determined to set an example, to show them that learning is a lifelong journey and that reaching for the stars is always possible. I wanted to create a better future for them. I wanted to show them that their mama could achieve anything she set her mind to. I wanted to make my babies proud. Obtaining my GED wasn't just a piece of paper, it was a turning point. It was me seizing the chance to rewrite my story, proving to myself and my children that even with late night study sessions and the beautiful chaos of motherhood, I could forge a new path. It opened doors to new opportunities, therefore leading me back to Washburn Tech, where it all started. My passion for early childhood education stems from my personal experience as a special needs mom. It's taught me the power of hope and the critical importance of early intervention. Seeing my own son with his unique needs thrive with early support has shown me firsthand that every child, regardless of their challenges, can achieve incredible things. Thanks to my early childhood education class, I was able to gain the knowledge and skills needed to help empower children to unlock their full potential. Our little ones can achieve anything they set their minds to, because even big dreams start with small steps. The time we've shared this year has gone by incredibly fast. I've created so many beautiful memories, made new friends, and believe it or not, I survived my first year of college. To my wonderful instructors at Washburn Tech, thank you. To Mr. Will, Miss Mandy, and Miss Tammy. The three of you never gave up on me. You believed in me even on days when I didn't believe in myself. During tough times, your kind words of encouragement and motivation kept me going. You made a difference in my life, and for that, I'll forever be grateful. To my amazing friends and beautiful family, thank you for being my cheerleaders, my shoulders to cry on, and my late night snack and coffee providers. I couldn't have made it through those endless study sessions without you. College was indeed a challenging journey, but your love and support made it all possible. As this evening comes to an end and you step out into the world, remember that you are capable of achieving greatness. You have worked hard to get to this point. Your dedication and determination have paid off. But the journey doesn't end here. Today marks the start of a new chapter. Believe in yourself and your abilities. You have the power to make a positive impact on the world, to make a difference in the lives of others, and to leave a lasting legacy. Whether you choose to pursue your career, continue your education, or start your own venture, know that you have the potential to do and be anything your heart desires. So go out there, make your mark on the world. Embrace the opportunities that come your way. Take risks, but never give up. Remember, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Congratulations, class of 2025. I wish you all the best of luck on your next adventure. Thank you.
Thank you, Lacey. We will now proceed to the conferring of diplomas and technical certificates. We ask that parents, relatives, and friends remain in the audience so as not to obstruct the graduates or the professional photographers. However, please feel free to stand, clap, cheer, wave as your student walks across the stage. Will the candidates please rise? President Mazachek, I present to you the candidates for diplomas and technical certificates. Those before you and in absentia have completed the requirements and have been recommended by the faculty for the conferring of their diplomas and technical certificates.
Thank you, Dean Smathers. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of Washburn University, I hereby confer upon those who have completed the requirements the appropriate certificate and Kansas diploma with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Candidates, will you please be seated, and the marshals will direct you to the stage.
Do I just start? Okay. All right, yeah. Phoenix Anthony Torres, Automotive Collision and Refinishing Technology Skills Medalist. Noah Dane Larkin, Automotive Collision and Refinishing Technology. Toby Len Rivas, Automotive Collision and Refinishing Technology Skills Medalist. Samuel Royce Pearson, Automotive Collision and Refinishing Technology. Aiden Darris Hossein, Automotive Collision and Refinishing Technology. Elijah Ray Renzelman, Automotive Collision and Refinishing Technology. Dontrell LaShawn Hush, Automotive Collision and Refinishing Technology. Orion Charles Garrity, Automotive Collision and Refinishing Technology. Carson Andrew Russell, Automotive Collision and Refinishing Technology Skills Medalist. Ronan Wild Richardson, Automotive Collision and Refinishing Technology. Bryson Matthew Lee, Automotive Collision and Refinishing Technology. Miguel Ortega Diaz Jr., Automotive Collision and Refinishing Technology. Caitlin Angela Wheeler, Automotive Collision and Refinishing Technology. Callie Ann Phillips, Automotive Collision and Refinishing Technology, Skills Medalist. Walker Allen Coulter, Automotive Collision and Refinishing Technology, Skills Medalist. Kenton Zachary Tisdale, Automotive Service Technician. Deontay Donzel Bacon II, Automotive Service Technician. Angel Ediel Estrada Santibanez, Automotive Service Technician. Said Corzo Quinones, Automotive Service Technician. Kevin De Leon Roblero, Automotive Service Technician. David Lee Dubin, Automotive Service Technician. Alex Trey Boydston, Automotive Tristan Ryan Wiley, Automotive Service Technician.
Eric James Lampy Martinez.
Eric James Lampy Martinez, Automotive Service Technician.
Ross Bradley Jones.
Ross Bradley Jones, Automotive Service Technician.
Hayden Blake Kearns.
Hayden Blake Kearns, Automotive Service Technician.
Victor Emmanuel Tavares.
Victor Emmanuel Tavares, Automotive Service Technician.
Ethan James 80.
Ethan James 80, Automotive Service Technician.
Jonathan Arturo Flores Hamill.
Jonathan Arturo Flores Hamill, Automotive Service Technician.
Zachary Allen Kenny.
Zachary Allen Kenny, Automotive Service Technician.
Brandon Moore.
Brandon Moore, Automotive Service Technician.
Shaylee Erica Lawson.
Shaylee Erica Lawson, Automotive Service Technician.
Emma Reed.
Emma Reed, Automotive Service Technician.
Lane Cooper Edmonds.
Lane Cooper Edmonds, Automotive Service Technician.
Kaylee Renee Garman.
Kaylee Renee Garman, Automotive Service Technician.
Chase Alec Reshik.
Chase Alec Reshik, Automotive Service Technician.
Megan Baker.
Megan Baker, Cosmetology.
Lyric Michelle
Lyric Michelle
Lee Berry.
Lee Berry, Cosmetology, National Technical Honor Society.
Soul Orchid Elizabeth
Soul Orchid Elizabeth
Bischoff.
Bischoff, Cosmetology.
Isabel Kate Bruns.
Isabel Kate Bruns, Cosmetology.
Jamie Lynn Butler.
Jamie Lynn Butler, Cosmetology, National Technical Honor Society.
Danielle Margaret Chu.
Danielle Margaret Chu, Cosmetology.
Isabel Hope
Isabel Hope Davis,
Davis.
Cosmetology. Oh, I like that.
Caitlin Ann
Caitlin Ann
Davis.
Davis, Cosmetology.
Kirsten Carol Dayhoff.
Kirsten Carol Dayhoff, Cosmetology, National Technical Honor Society.
Kylie Renee Dekoff.
Kylie Renee Dekoff, Cosmetology.
Skylar Eve Dunbar.
Skylar Eve Dunbar, Cosmetology, Skills Medalist.
Kylie Ann Agnoski.
Kylie Ann Agnoski, Cosmetology.
Alyssa Ann
Alyssa Ann
Enlow.
Enlow, Cosmetology.
Lucia Inez Garcia
Lucia Inez Garcia
Osorio.
Osorio, Cosmetology.
Hannah Elizabeth
Hannah Elizabeth
Garwood.
Garwood, Cosmetology, Skills Medalist.
Josephine Carlin Hoggett.
Josephine Carlin Hoggett, Cosmetology, National Technical Honor Society.
Mackenzie Nicole
Mackenzie Nicole Hasty,
Hasty.
Cosmetology.
Molly Claire Holthouse.
Molly Claire Holthouse, Cosmetology.
Carla Monique
Carla Monique Heiston,
Heiston.
Cosmetology. Oh, I like the little butterflies. That's nice.
Tanaya
Tanaya
Johnson.
Johnson, Cosmetology.
Briannica Cheyenne Jones Washington.
Briannica Cheyenne Jones Washington, Cosmetology.
Hannah Marie
Hannah Marie
Lake.
Lake, Cosmetology.
Emma Ray
Emma Ray
Lanter.
Lanter, Cosmetology. Kelsey Marie Lindensmith, cosmetology. Ariana D. McGinnis, cosmetology. Emma Rose McIntyre, cosmetology. Shaylin Ortiz, cosmetology. Tayliana Taylor Owens Priest, cosmetology. Eva Louise Shields, cosmetology. Emily Jean Short, cosmetology. Jennifer Soto, cosmetology. That's nice. Lauren Lynn Shihai Stewie, cosmetology. Beyonce Guadalupe Valenzuela, cosmetology. Ariana Jade Young, cosmetology. Mackenzie Rain Zachariah, cosmetology, National Technical Honor Society. Catherine Maida Chu, Culinary Arts, National Technical Honor Society, and Skills Medalist. Tanner Joseph Dowell, Culinary Arts. Donald Edmonds, Culinary. Jennifer K. Graybeal, Culinary Arts, National Technical Honor Society. Ted Allen Heberling Jr., Culinary Arts. Brandon Lee Swagger, Culinary Arts. Brady Andrew Westfall, Culinary Arts, Skills Medalist. Carter Timothy Fox, Diesel Technology. Cody Jacob Baker, Diesel Technology. Skylar Alexander Megason, Diesel Technology. Liam Daniel Murphy, Diesel Technology. Kyle Spencer McClendon, Diesel Technology. Andre A. Douglas Counts, Diesel Technology. Nathan Burris, Diesel Technology. Maddox Hahn, Diesel Technology. Dalton James Schleif, Diesel Technology. Justin Christopher Lawton, Diesel Technology. Kyle James Hoffman, Diesel Technology. Alyssa Jade Salisbury, Diesel Technology. Aiden David Allen Staley, Diesel Technology. Hunter William Schaefer, Diesel Technology. Dryston Long, Diesel Technology. Hendricks Jack Boquin, Diesel Technology. Maverick Allen Mellenbrook, Diesel Technology. Brady Lee Grimmett, Diesel Technology. Tyler J. Armbrust, Diesel Technology. Riley August Gunther, Diesel Technology. Cage Lee Starnes, Diesel Technology. Sheldon Edward Cook, Diesel Technology. Colson Lee Perry, Diesel Technology. Caden Richard Romanchek, Diesel Technology. Brayton John Clements, Diesel Technology. Clayton Allen Moreau, Diesel Technology. Brady Kane Emperly, Diesel Technology. Caden Michael Razik, Diesel Technology. Caden Thomas Jacobs, Diesel Technology. Jack Parker Dugan, Diesel Technology. Jace Aaron Robinson, Diesel Technology.
Christopher James DeAndre Gordon.
Christopher James DeAndre Gordon, Diesel Technology. Gracie Lynn Blackston, Early Childhood Education, Certification A. Savannah Book, Early Childhood Education, Certification A. Hallie Claire Dagand, Early Childhood Education, Certification A, National Technical Honor Society. Gregory Wayne Finch, Early Childhood Education, Certification C. Jaira Chanel Garner, Early Childhood Education, Certification A. Lacey Aguilera Gomez, Early Childhood Education, Certification A. Abigail Josephine Harrison. That's cute. Early Childhood Education, Certification A, National Technical Honor Society. Tori Johnson, Early Childhood Education, Certification A. Jenna Elaine Joyner, Early Childhood Education, Certification A. Addison Lee Kramer Ussery, Early Childhood Education, Certification C. Kayla M. Nicklin, Early Childhood Education, Certification A. Miea Adriana Marcello, Early Childhood Education, Certification C, National Technical Honor Society. Brianna Lynn Molinar, Early Childhood Education, Certification A, National Technical Honor Society. Isabella Marie Morrison, Early Childhood Education, Certification C, National Technical Honor Society. Cornice Whitney Penny Grissom, Early Childhood Education, Certification A, National Technical Honor Society. Jacqueline Riley, Early Childhood Education, Certification A, National Technical Honor Society. Aubrey Lee Wilkinson, Early Childhood Education, Certification A. Willow Marie Wyatt, Early Childhood Education, Certification C, National Technical Honor Society. Kendall Grace Young, Early Childhood Education, Certification C. Jacob Scott Brown, Industrial Machine Maintenance Technology.
Brian T. Montgomery.
Brian T. Montgomery, Industrial Machine Maintenance Technology. Caleb Thompson, Industrial Machine Maintenance Technology. Evan Joseph Torres, Industrial Machine Maintenance Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Rome Jackson Seltman, Industrial Machine Maintenance Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Hunter Isaiah Boggs, Industrial Machine Maintenance Technology. Jordan Clare, Industrial Machine Maintenance Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Caleb Matthew Wright, Industrial Machine Maintenance Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Lakin Stephen Marath, Industrial Machine Maintenance Technology. Xavier Robert Stewart, Industrial Machine Maintenance Technology, National Technical Honor Society, and Skills Medalist. Jesus Vega Ramos, Industrial Machine Maintenance Technology. We'll put these in the back.
We are proud to welcome 657 technical certificate graduates as new alumni of Washburn. Congratulations. As we take a brief pause to allow our graduates to return to their seats, we would like to share a few housekeeping reminders to ensure a smooth conclusion to today's celebration. At the end of the ceremony, we kindly ask that all guests remain seated until the graduates, the platform party, and the instructors have recessed and exited the theater. This allows us to honor and send off our graduates. Additionally, please be mindful of personal belongings and take a moment to gather everything before you exit. Our ceremony ushers will be available to assist with any questions or directions. You will be able to connect with your graduates outside the building. We will continue shortly with the remainder of our program, so thank you for your patience and continued celebration of our remarkable graduates. As we near the end of today's celebration, I want to take one more moment to recognize and honor each of you, our graduates. You chose to pursue a technical education, committed yourselves to learning, and followed through with determination and grit. Whether you're stepping directly into the workforce or exploring what comes next, you should be incredibly proud of what you've accomplished. As a token of pride and connection to your alma mater, each of you have received an alumni license plate courtesy of the Washburn Alumni Association. We hope you'll display it proudly as a symbol of all you've achieved and the community you'll always be a part of. And while today marks the completion of one chapter, it doesn't have to be the end of your educational journey. If you ever decide to continue with an associate or bachelor degree, we hope you'll keep Washburn in mind. You'll always have a home here, and we're ready to help you take that next step when you're ready. Congratulations again, graduates. We can't wait to see what you do next. It is now my pleasure to welcome back President Mazachek for the turning of the tassel and closing.
Thank you, Dean Smathers, and thank you for recognizing these new alumni. We're at the very end of the ceremony now, graduates, and so I'm going to ask you to please rise and turn around and face your family and friends and loved ones. Okay. We have one more item we need to do. Will you please make sure that your tassel is on the right side of your mortarboard? And now, as a symbol of your great achievement, please move the tassel from the right to the left side of your mortarboard to indicate your new status. Congratulations to our graduates, and go Buds!
Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. That was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I'm used like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 back, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I saw my door, yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball, yeah. Everything custom like I'm at the bottom, yeah, yeah. If you win it, would you light us to the sky? How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with it, I just put it to the side. Bought a sense of baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. I was patient, yeah. Oh, I was patient. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Graduation, I pick up the rock and I ball, baby. I'm looking for someone to call, baby. But right now I got a situation. Never old, been frank. Big rings, champagne. My life is like a ball game. But instead I'm in a trap, though. Pot so big, call it Super Bowl. Super Bowl, caught up. Get in the road. Top flow lifestyle. Huncho and Post. Malone. I got a play on my phone. You know what I'm on. Huncho who did it is gone. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.